welcome to the British Ambassador's residence here in Beijing for the Aston Martin DBX world premiere. And you can see the car under the cover is right behind me. Now, although the invite list is exclusive to the people that attend the event here in Beijing, that doesn't mean you're going to be missing out, because our social media channels are going to be following this event in its entirety. So that means when they see the car, you will be seeing it as well. Okay, so the event is about to start. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Dr. Andy Palmer, President and Group CEO of Aston Martin Lagonda.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and thank you for joining us for this truly historic moment in Aston Martin's 106-year history. I give you the Aston Martin DBX.
It's a true adventure.
Driving a DBX is about freedom.
It's incredibly confident, incredibly powerful, beautiful to drive.
Any Aston Martin has to have both an eye to the future and an eye to the past. When you see DBX, you can exactly see that lineage.
It is our largest grille for the front of the cars to define its character.
You look to the rear and you see the similarity to the Vantage, our racing car.
People are going to feel exhilarated when they're driving DBX. We're a 106-year-old company that's made sports cars all its life.
In this pursuit of beautiful, DBX doesn't use anybody else's architecture.
It's an adventurer for sure, but it's restless, capable of driving anywhere.
The goal of this car is to be the best handling SUV in the market.
Aston Martins are about authenticity.
It's like a Savile Row suit. It's been made to your specification.
Made with passion and love.
DBX is the most beautiful SUV that exists.
It has all the dynamic capabilities of a sports car. You'll feel like you're in Aston Martin.
Don't you know I was born different? I wanted more. Watch me be relentless.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been wanting to show this car to the world for a very, very long time. 5 years ago, almost to the day, I joined Aston Martin Lagonda, and one of the first decisions that I made was to approve the company's first ever SUV. Today really gives me a great pleasure that we're able to unveil here in Beijing and launch Aston Martin's latest model that will propel the brand to new heights worldwide. That model, of course, is indeed the DBX. It's the culmination of 5 years of hard work by everybody at Aston Martin. The DBX signals a new era in Aston Martin's pursuit to deliver exceptional performance, style, and usability in a segment previously unexplored by our brand. DBX is a car that will give many people their first experience of Aston Martin ownership, and as such, it needs to be true to the core values established by our sports cars, bringing both the versatility and the indulgence expected of a luxury SUV, but with sports car levels of dynamic performance. DBX sets a bold new standard in this sector. To have produced a truly beautiful, hand-built, technologically advanced car, having the soul of an Aston Martin sports car, is a proud moment for us. This is a landmark moment for this truly great British brand. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you DBX.
Hi, Dr. Palmer. We're so happy to finally see the DBX. So why now has Aston Martin decided to make an SUV?
Well, thank you. It's great to be here in Beijing. The DBX is the fourth car in our turnaround plan. So we've already launched DB11, Vantage and DBS, and now it's the turn of the SUV. And it's the first chance that we've had to extend out of our traditional area of expertise and move into what is now a very popular body type, which is the SUV. And we wanted to bring a new flair to it, a new way of doing it. To be precise, what we wanted to do was to make it beautiful and produce the first ever truly beautiful SUV in the world.
Okay, thank you. So among all the privileges, what do you think is the most important, or what do you most proud of with DBX?
You know, there is a certain spirit in creating an Aston Martin. It has to be authentic, it has to be hand-built. Yes. But I think what I like most about our SUV, the DBX, is that we've managed to capture the proportions of an Aston Martin. We've managed to conform to the golden ratio, yet we've still managed to create a very roomy and very usable SUV.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Palmer. Okay, so there it is, the Aston Martin first SUV DBX. I hope you're all impressed. Thank you again for joining us, and don't forget to follow Aston Martin on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Thank you and goodbye from Beijing.